All right, football fans, got a lot of cards and letters on this one. Lawrence Taylor right there. 86 New York Giants hosting the 1978 Pittsburgh Steelers in this battle of attrition, scoreless. Franco gets the carry and gets the first. LT brings him down. Where are you going to find action like this? No preambles. No politics in your sports here. Just straight up good old-fashioned football. A historical team matchup. 86 New York Giants hosting the 78 Steelers. And see how Terry and company do here in the offensive unit versus LT. Pittsburgh's moving. Benny Cunningham. Gotta love this. Thanks for all the requests coming in. This was the leading requested game. Wanted to see the 86 Giants and the Pittsburgh Steelers go at it. And so far, the battle of attrition is as advertised. Hard hitting. So far, nobody has scored. A couple first downs by both squads here and there, but it's all been defense. Mike Webster right there. Not going to find action like this Sunday, let me tell you that right now. You get here an actual stadium, fans in the stadium, for that matter. Terry rolls out, Buggy whips pass, goes to Cunningham again for the first. Ray Penny right there. Carl Banks on the coverage. Jim Burt. Again, only going to find this here because this matchup is impossible to take place in real life. So you got to enter the time portal, get creative. Intended for Lynn Swan. Check out fans in the stands. You're not going to see that this Sunday. You're also not going to see any political overtones on the sidelines or in the end zone. This is football the way most of us grew up watching. Franco with the carry, and he's met by Jim Burt. Giants looking for minimal damage here. Turnover, obviously, that's great. But since Pittsburgh's in field goal range, maybe a missed field goal. Don't want Pittsburgh to convert the first, that's for sure. Pittsburgh's got other ideas, obviously. See what Terry does here. Comes the rush. Mark Collins, Elvis Patterson. Fourth down. Giants defense tightens up here. Look at the capacity crowd, the largest crowd ever in the Meadowlands. To see this historical matchup between two historical teams. Roy Jarrella with the kick. 39 yards out. He's good. 10 plays, 46 yards, 3 minutes and 25 seconds in Pittsburgh. Opening salvo here in this historical matchup. You look at Pitt, you look at NYG on the scoreboard right there, brought to you by ESPN. Oh, no. Much more significant than that. It's the 1978 Steel Curtain Pittsburgh Steelers at the 1986 New York Giants. Both teams, the ground and pound style of a hard, tough defense. Running game. Pittsburgh threw the deep ball a little bit more than Phil Simms and company 86 team, but definitely a lot of similarities, particularly on defense. These two Super Bowl championship teams, Joe Morris takes it. Gets 2. There's Jack Lambert. We'll just go possession for possession here and see what the Giants can do. Hey, if you're liking what you're seeing, subscribe. Send me some matchups that you would like to see. And if I get a ton of a particular matchup, I'll play it out. Post it on YouTube. Zeke Mowat, the intended receiver, 3rd and 8. Capacity crowd here at the Meadowlands. Of course, this was the era where you were lucky if you made it to 35 as a QB before your career ended, I should say. 10, 13 years tops for the... God, Lambert taking down Joe Morris now. I mean, with these flag football rules, you can't touch the quarterback. And you got these video game stats. And, revering these QBs that barely get touched, playing into their mid-40s, they wouldn't stand a chance in that. I can go on and on. I'd rather watch this. Bottom line. And for all those of you who echo those same sentiments, keep them cards and letters coming. All right, we'll go one play here on this possession. And I gotta shut her down for the time being. Start her back up again later on in the game. This is what I'm talking about. 2 great defenses going at it. Harry Carson taking down Franco Harris. Now we'll let it ride for another play. Fuck it. Terry Bradshaw took a hit from Turkey Jones, Cleveland Browns, I believe it was 76 season, thrown on his head. Look it up on YouTube. That's when, if you were on the field, it was 22 people on the field, offense and defense. It was open season for everybody. Now it's a special privilege for just that one position player, quarterback. And I understand, man. All right. Concussion protocols. Why is it just one position? Yeah, I don't know. What the hell do I know? All I know is I'd rather watch this. 4th and 1, Pittsburgh punts. And this is all defense right now as the first quarter winds down to under a minute. For those of you just tuning in, you're in for a treat. The 1978 Steel Curtain Pittsburgh Steelers visiting the 1986 New York Giants. Both teams won their Super Bowls. Iron fist defensive tactics. Boy, that hole was open, but against the Steel Curtain, it closes a couple seconds quicker. Against any other team, Joe would have gained at least 5 right there. Fill back the pass. Rush comes. Ooh-wee. Intended for Mark Bavaro. Pittsburgh moving the ball a little better than New York.
Nice pressure that time. Number 8 goes in motion.
Phil McConkey in motion. Where else are you going to see that? Oh, it's intercepted. Mel Blount. I mean, Joe Green there to celebrate. The Steel Curtain defense, man. One of the best ever in history.
And man, he timed it perfectly to give his receivers a few tips about mid-air.
There we go.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away
Old
with
school
his first
football. You got
interception
people
of the day.
celebrating,
You gotta love D like that.
consoling dropped interceptions.
The Steelers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 16-yard line.
Right there, Mel Blount picks it off. See what Steelers can do here. Terry with time. Got that slant to Lynn Swan. See what the Steelers do. They're going to let it run out here. All right, let's put it up on the marquee for y'all football fans here. Remember, please like and subscribe if you like what you see. Look at that, 78. Where are you going to find that, football fans? Where are you going to find that? Thank you very much. We'll start her back up again a little bit later in the game.